I would so much rather have quality games
It would be my honor to
than
speak
quick
with you.
games.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost
care to
claws.
travel south.
Our numbers rise.
I'm not getting
3 more
much
hunters
further
have passed their
than
trials.
That place disturbs me. Mountain is burned.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain.
Oh, I think we had to talk to Ourea
Stay
first.
prepared.
That's not Ourea.
Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Ourea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Damn.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Ourea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Ourea to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Ourea safe.
I've never traveled further south than the Great. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so.
The Carja can call it murder,
Oh, Ourea's up here.
but
Okay.
they killed more than their share of Banuk during the war.
Okay, do we have a campfire here? We do. All right, real quick, I'm going to go see if we can get some blaze.
Justice for their murder.
I just kind of want
Where
to
do
see
they
if this
remain
camp
in
is
the
going to
cut?
work. It may not work at all. I'm just kind of curious to see if it will. I think the camp I'm looking at... Can I use WASD to go around this map? Oh, I can just do this. Okay. I think it's this one. I think? No. Is it? No, it's this. This one. Okay. I'm just going to test this real quick and see if this is actually going to work. Hey, Gamer Rocco, what's up, buddy? So basically, now that we're using explosive tripwires and explosive weapons, we have burned through our blaze supply. Like, it's gone. And I'm not really fighting a lot of things with blaze on them up here in the north. So I've got to find a way to get it. I tried to buy blaze, but it's actually kind of expensive. I went through like 1,000 shards by holding the mouse down in 5 or 10 seconds. So not really wanting to buy it a lot. We did get this new bow with something called salvage arrows. Harvest arrows, excuse me. And I think I want to read exactly what they do. Can we get some details on harvest arrows? I'm pretty sure they just give more if we hit components with them. Maybe? Not entirely sure. Did my son's casket fix yesterday? Oh yeah, it's perfect now. Yep, everything's good. Everything's good.
More than equipped to take you on.
maybe we're getting more. Maybe we aren't. I really have no idea. Girl, I am busy. Now, oh, there's 3 of them. I'm really good at aiming, by the way. I'm known on Twitch for my aiming prowess. Obtain 6 blaze. 6 blaze. 6 blaze. Okay. Okay, so not only does this increase like how much it drops, it increases how much it drops by a lot. Great. So it looks like we can just maybe one-shot these things off the back of these. Now I kind of wish I had a faster firing bow.
Grab this now.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Oh, random plant. Oh, come on. Work with me a little bit here, game. What do we got now? 91? Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to work. If I can ever hit one of them. I don't think I can, to be honest. Bruh! What? Bah! Ow, ow. Okay, time to go. Let's not get killed by deer. Oh, I'm just gonna fast travel up to here for no reason at all. Okay. Doesn't a sonic arrow rip them all off? It probably would, but the thing is that we have to use harvest arrows. Harvest arrows are the ones that make it so they drop like a bunch at once. That's cool. I mean, we just got like hundreds by doing that, so that's actually just fine. That's just fine. Okay, we've got like 71 to go. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. We can always come back here and get more. So that works. Oh, you know what? How much does this do? Where is it? You. Oh, look at that. That's pretty chill. Look at our health right now.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Keep that on for a minute. Okay, let's go talk to Ourea. There we go. Terror Blast will blow them off, but what Cohh said. It says USDA, yeah. By the way, I may have put this up just in case. Thaddeus, thank you so much. Oh wait, we did do that. We absolutely did do that. Thank you, Thaddeus. Thurger Crin with the 32 months. Thank you, buddy. 46 Real with the 8 months. Thank you for that, dude. I appreciate all the support. Rud 43 with the 2 years today. Atomic Tricycle with the 2 years today. Pelzuber with the 1 year. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Emperor Sleep with the 1 bomb, and Jamaica Runner with the 25 bomb today. CKC gifting subs as well as many others. Thank you all for the support. Thank you. Oh, actually, this is really important. I almost forgot about this. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Yes. Look at the flashing. Oh, Emperor Sleep. Help me. Cohh's Ghost is making me sub. All seriousness, continue being awesome, Cohh. By the way, watching your Fire Emblem playthrough and really enjoying it. Thank you, man. Dude, that was my first Fire Emblem ever. It was so enjoyable. Oh, man. I just loved it. I just loved it. Just loved it. We're going to do the hardest difficulty run eventually, too. It's going to be fun.
Care to talk about these figurines
Eventually.
of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
I've got a few more figurines for you, Enjuk.
Boom. Boom.
The cut may have forgotten you little ones, but I will not. And now that you've returned to your pedestals, I can show others.
Oh my god, Melon Farm. Unbelievable. Good vibes to you, Melon Farm. Sorry you're having to deal with that, brother.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Hopefully I can take this thing out a little bit and give you a sub. There you go, big guy. Boop.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
Otoclonius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
I love it. So what we get here. Rock. Nice. Blue gleam. Great. Or blue gleam. How much blue gleam do we have now? Oh, we gotta go turn in one of our cup things too. 9. Okay. So
Blue gleam.
with that being said, let's take a look at the vendor here. What is our next weapon? We got the blue gleam longbow, but I'm not really, well, that one's gonna be good for sniping, but what is our next big blue gleam thing? Let's take a look. Where's the vendor? There he is. We can get the striker bow, which could be good. That could be good. Champion bow, I don't really think so. Although, well, okay, 25 ice damage, 25 ice damage, 25 ice damage. You. Oh. Oh, maybe that's a lot better. Okay, maybe we're going to want all these. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe we're going to want all these eventually. Anyway, main quest time. Let's go.
I remember hearing.
Hey, Com Turtles. Hey, MNP. What's up, buddy? Do I have the blue gleam map?
Chill almost feels like sun.
Oh. Oh, I need. Apparently, I gotta hunt some goaties. I gotta get some goats. Okay. Keep our eyes out for those. Goats. Can I make any health pots? Okay. What's up, girl?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Okay. Let's talk about all this stuff.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Carja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Carja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice.
Thank you, Neflardio.
No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Carja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder.
Lol.
He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Sylens?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Sylens, your need is well apparent. Sylens came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Sylens was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Sylens, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned.
Damn.
And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except,
Sylens,
perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Ourea. Thanks.
Man, a lot of great info there for
What are we gonna
Sylens.
find up there, Ourea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Ourea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
We'll go soon, but not quite yet.
I'm gonna
When
fill
you
up on
are
healing
ready, then.
first. Yeah,
I still need to take care of a few
let's fill up
things.
on healing.
Understood. I'll be here.
I think on this difficulty that'd probably be the best idea. Yeah. We may get some inside, but I just don't know. We got enough resources. We got plenty of blaze. We got plenty of the other stuff we need. How are we doing on pots? How are we doing on pots? Full on fire, full on electricity. Pretty good on ice. Luke, thanks for being an amazing entertainer, Cohh. Did you ever play Telltale The Walking Dead? I did play the first, like, season, but I have not played any since then. And I'm actually due to play the Walking Dead VR game. I'd like to do that at some point, but I don't know when we're going to do it.
I'll tuck that away.
But yeah, at some point, we will definitely be doing those again. I have a big open VR room set up now, so I definitely want to do more VR stuff. Alex was still like the best VR experience I've ever had. I'm super, even though I'm not doing a lot of VR right now, I am totally sold on VR. We will definitely do more of it in the future. I got a nice setup working for it, and yeah, there will be more VR on the channel. So we'll get to it eventually. Once things calm down and I have more time.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
That being said, I have a lot of games I'm working on right now, so we got to work on the list. I got to finish Asgard's Wrath. Asgard's Wrath was okay, but it felt... Asgard's Wrath for me felt a little like it was trying too hard to be a VR game. Like, one of the things I love about Alex is how it all just flows together.
I regret this.
How it just feels like a game in VR, where Asgard's Wrath feels like a game where they're trying to show off VR. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird when I say it like that, but one of the reasons I loved Alex is just how insanely immersive it was. Where Asgard's Wrath is kind of constantly reminding you, hey, you're in VR. Here's a fun VR thing you can do, and look, you can zoom out and look, you can see your hands, and like I don't know. It didn't really immerse me at all. I felt like I was playing like a glorified tech demo a lot of the time. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. Asgard's Wrath is fun. I mean, it's a good game, but it definitely did. Alex had a completely different feel. Also, full disclosure, I did play a little bit of the Walking Dead game, and I got similar feelings to Alex. Yeah, like the Walking Dead VR game seems really cool. So I'm looking forward to doing that at some point. Maybe try out No Man's Sky in VR and just see how that is. That could be fun. For
Got
like,
one.
Is it a squirrel? What is that? I think it's just a plant. No, what is that? Is it a squirrel? Dude, they really put the animals like under the snow in this thing. It's a little weird. Damn, I think we need the blue, don't we? Yeah, we're getting bones. We need the blue. Haven't gotten one of those yet. Today, at least. All right, there's 2. We're almost full, and then we'll warp back and keep going. Okay, which way do I need to go to not leave the play area? This way.
I can't feel...
There we go. That's what we need. We need, I think, 3 more of those. And we'll be able to get the blue gleam map. Which would be good. Damn, I swear I heard a thing over there.
Look out below!
Grab that. I don't want to get in a fight right now. God, those sound so cool. Sound design in this game is top notch. Where even are you? Oh God. Ah! Where you going? No, stop! 9! It! Come on. Is it rolling down the hill right now?
Saving these for the trail.
I got fatty meat off a squirrel. I want to see a squirrel with fatty meat. That'd be so cute. I give up. You live this time, buddy. Oh wait, just kidding. There's actually a lot of animals out here. They're just so hard to freaking see. Okay. Nice. Oh, that was a talisman, not a skin. All right, we'll grab these guys. That should give us enough meat, at least for a few more potions.
Tasty.
Tasty. Hey, Madrikoff, what's up, buddy? What are we up to here? 9.99. Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and cap that out, I guess. Ba-bam! Cool.